We're in Springfield, Massachusetts. We're at the Springfield Cemetery. It was founded in 1841, and it's in the garden style. That means that it was made with winding paths and with beautiful plants planted in a certain location to make it look gorgeous on purpose. It was modeled after the Mount Auburn Cemetery that's in the border of Cambridge. And you can see here a chapel in front of us. And this chapel is to have a final place where people can go into and pay their last respects to the deceased person. Okay. So the cemetery is made with graded land on purpose, plants a certain place on purpose, all to make it look very gorgeous. There used to be from 1630 to 1850 a cemetery called the Old Springfield Cemetery for the pioneers of Springfield. It was in the downtown location next to the courthouse. That was taken out in 1850, 9 years after this cemetery was made, and all the bodies and all the stones from there were moved into this cemetery, into the very back of it. So you have a gorgeous landscape here, and there's still places around it that they accept burials here. And we're going to try to give you a sense of what it looks like. It's supposed to be a peaceful, quiet place for people to come in here and honor the deceased people. In front of us looks like a outdoor amphitheater, and everything is done for a reason. These different kinds of stones are done for an absolute positive reason, trying to honor the deceased and also trying to make the cemetery look as gorgeous as they can, and of course they succeed. It's not as large as Mount Auburn, which is enormous, but they've done a great job here. Okay, in front of us you can see it in ground mausoleum, partly embedded in the ground, partly out of the ground. In fact, there's two of them there. One is for the Robinson family and one for the Billings family. Then we pass another one for the Van Allen family. Now the cemetery, when it was made in 1841, was back here on a former farm, and since that point, it's become surrounded by the city, our town, the city of Springfield, and it's on all edges, but that's okay. It still looks very gorgeous. People still like to be inside here, and the whole terrain is made on purpose. So when it goes down to a gully, that's on purpose. When it goes up to an uprise, that's on purpose. Okay, now we're going through the oldest part. This part is not the former burials. These are the burials of Springfield pioneers. And they're enormously old on both sides, especially on the left-hand side. They're enormously old. And we're going to have several stops inside the cemetery, and of course, this will be one of them. Okay, and you can see how it winds around again for us, and everything's made to look old on purpose. They do that and again for reasons, and all rivers and lakes, ponds inside here are for a reason, right? And it goes on with in-ground mausoleums, so forth. So I hope you get to wander around here. Best is on foot. And they don't like people that just hike through. They like people with a purpose. And if you come here with a purpose or want to look at all these beautiful burials, then you'll enjoy yourself. So thank you for coming on this started tour.